during this time that we're not allowed to go anywhere, the pool where I do my water aerobics at is closed. So I've decided to do my water aerobics routine on land as much as I can. And I'm going to go back and forth, do the first part. You'll see me going in and out of the video, and then I'll start doing the other routine in front of the video. So here we go. These are called leaps. Now we're going to do crosswalk, crossing one leg in front of the other, going back and forth. You always get your bigger muscles going first, and then add your arms. You can do just about anything with your arms, as long as you're moving them. The next one is called step, slip, slide. So I'm going to make a step and slide the other foot. Now we're going to do elbow to opposite knee. I'm going to turn this way and go forward and then backwards. Now I'm doing the elephant walk, where you swing your arms like the trunk of an elephant. Same thing, forward and backwards. You twist your body a little doing this. And in the pool, you feel the water resistance. Now I'm going to do swing, 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 and step. Swing, 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 and step. Forward and backwards. It's a little bit hard when you don't know what's right behind you. When you're going forward, you go forward, back, forward, step. Forward, back, forward, step. When you go backwards, you go backwards, forward, backwards, step. Backwards, forward, backwards, step. And the last thing we're going to do is tippy toes. We do tippy toe forward. I think they call it baby steps. And you're on your tippy toes, forward and backwards. And then you go sideways, same thing. Baby step sideways. Now we do our stretching. We do stretching. Bring one arm back, bring your elbow up, and the other elbow back. Go across your chest, Rotate your shoulders backwards. Reach behind you if you can and touch your two hands, which I cannot do. Then you take two hands in front, bring around back and lift up. And then what we do is we go around in a circle when we're doing it in the pool, and then we go back the other way. Then what we do is a stretch with our knee. We rotate our foot, then we turn it the other way. Then we wave our foot. We bring it back behind our back. Then we bring it out front. Touch our toe out to the side, and then we do something called scissors. You bring your arm up, you lay down, and then try to touch your toe. Pull, we grab our foot, but it's hard to do here because of my shoes and not water shoes. Bring my other knee up, rotate my foot, go the other way, wave your foot, bring your heel up and back, toe out front, to the side, and scissors. Arm up, lay down, touch. And then what I always do is I start out with some high knee jogs and some wide leg jogs. And we do what you call jumping jacks with a hug. And we can do figure 8 arms. And then what we do next is we do toe touches. We can do 20 on each foot. We reach for our toe. And switch to the other leg. Leg number 2. We're going to do clap, kick and clap. You kick a leg out and you clap underneath for 20. When you're doing these, it'd be good if you keep the leg you're standing on slightly bent. It'll give you more stability. And keep your back straight when you're doing this. Don't hunch over. I lost my count. Now we're going to do cross touch. Opposite hand to toe. Leg. Okay, and I always jog a little in between so I remember the next one. Now the next one, what we normally do is jump our knees up to our elbows. But since we're on the ground, I'm just going to squat down. So we're going to do this for 20. 1, 2, 3. Abs in. Now we're going to reach for our inside ankles, same way, just going to touch our inside ankles. Now we're going to do one ankle, then the next. Now we're outside ankles. Now opposite ankles. Okay, now we did all that. Now we got to do elbow to opposite knee 2 times. So we do 1, 2, 1, 2. Now each one. Okay, now we do jumping jacks again. I'm going to turn a little. Because what I have to do now is I kick out 1 jack, kick out 2 jack. Did that for 15, now we go backwards. So I'm going to go out like this. Okay, enough of that. Now, next one is we do V touches. So kick your leg up like a V and reach both hands for that toe. Now the next one we do is double knee kick. And I think I can do it on my bench. So I'm going to try. Let's see how this goes. You kick out like this and touch your toes. But then we stand up. 2, 3. The next thing is running in place. So you start to run slowly. Then you go a little faster. Go a little faster. Go a little faster. A little faster. A little faster. Faster. As fast as you can. And then you're all beat. So you go on to the next one. It's supposed to be a little easier. In the pool, we call it jumping over the line. So you go like this, like that, like this, like that. But in the pool, you go further. So I'm just going to go a little. And then what we do is we had a crunch in the middle. So you jump over the line like we just did. You had a crunch, and you go over the line, you had a crunch, go back over the line. We'll try to do it on the mat. The whole idea of doing it in the pool is so you don't hurt your joints, which I'm doing now probably. Then you do that back and forth, and then you do it side to side. So I'm not doing as many as I do in the pool because it's just too hard. So side to side. Usually your arms go opposite your legs. Okay, so crunch in middle, side, crunch in middle, side, side. Okay, I've had enough of that. Now we do twists. So you twist this way and then that way. And then we do twist where we're crunching. So you twist, crunch, twist, crunch. That's killing me. I'm not going to do any more of those. Okay, then we do twist, crunch, pop. And in the pool you go pop. No, you do your twist, crunch, pop, twist, crunch, pop. And in the pool, you can bring your knees way up, which I can't do now, and that's already killing me. So, let me see. So you do all the twisting, and then you do some other ones. Now, one thing we didn't do that I'm not sure if I can do, try the bench again. And this is pendulum. So pendulum, you go like this in the pool. I can probably cool off a little with this one. And then you lift your leg, you do bent knee pendulum. And you do suspended, which you can't do. But I figured on the bench I might be able to try. So you do like this in the water without your feet touching the ground. And it's kind of like treading water. You just move your arms and legs the way of a pendulum. Even though I can't do it, I'm still moving. So at least I'm moving. It's really frustrating not getting your exercise in. Our bowling alleys are closed. I bowl a lot. Can't do that. I've been hiking, but I guess to be a little old after a while. Need some variety. Okay, so that, then we do T-jacks. Let me move this bench. T-jacks, you start like a T, and then you jack out. T, jack, T, jack, T, jack, T, jack, T, jack. Okay, then after that we do arm presses, where we're just dragging in the water. We press our arms together. But then we do suspended. So we have arm presses. Then we have, as we're in the water treading, we do arm presses and leg presses suspended. So, cross country. Then what we'll do is figure 8 arms. And then what we do is cross country with a crunch in the middle. So we go crunch, then we switch our legs, crunch, switch our legs. And the next cross country we'll do is, or just regular cross country, we'll do breaststroke arms, and in the water you can push against the water and you get that resistance. But here we don't really get it. And then you go backwards and bring the water forward. And then we do backwards and forward in the water. So you're pushing back and pulling forward. After that, we do small kicks forward, what we call toy soldier arms. There's 3. And backwards, same thing, kicking backwards. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is rocking horse. So rocking horse, you have one leg up, then you bring the other leg back, and your arms are opposite the raised leg. Switch legs. Did too many. Then you switch again, and this time you do lasso arm with one arm. And change directions. And turn around with the other leg first. Lasso arm. Other way with the arm. And then before we finish the aerobic portion, what we do is frog jumps. So we do frog jump, frog jogging. So we do this, we put our legs out like this, so our feet are pointing this way, and we jog like frog. We push down in the middle. And what we do is frog crunches, where we bring our knees up, so we're just going to go like this, because we're not going to raise our knees up like that, I don't think. Let me see if I can do it here. 1, 2. What we do are leapfrogs. In leapfrog, you kick your legs way up and push down in the middle. Okay, I'm going to get a towel, dry off. Now the next thing is we do this thing under the water where we're playing bongo drums. We go around in a circle, play bongo drums, half circle. Then we do shoot the hoops out of the water. Then we juggle under the water, juggle in a half circle. And then what we do is karate chop in a half circle, any way you want. And then what we do is play the piano in the water. Then we do upside down piano. We turn our hands upside down, moving our fingers like we're playing the piano. Then we put our hands together and we swish the water. And then what we do is called stir the pot. You take your arms and you go in a circle like this. Directions. And then what we do is hula hoop. So we go around in a circle. After we do our stir the pot, and then we go the other way. Then we do it on our heels, which I'm not going to be able to do very well without being in the pool. Go the other way on our heels. We usually do about 10 of each of these. And then we do what we call arm circles with closed fists. And I always slightly jog. I don't like to stand still. I think we should keep moving. Okay. do is I start with one hand, following the leg following that arm with one leg. And it's going to be hard to do, so we keep both arms going. And then we go the other direction. We do 10 of each. I'm having a hard time keeping my balance. I'm not doing it all. Let me do the other leg. Not doing it very well. So the leg's supposed to follow the arm. Go the other way. Okay, and then what we do is we jog again. Open our hands up like this and do circles again. Open hand circles. And backwards, the other direction. Then we make big circles with our arms and we jump rope. Go the other way. Then we do small circles in front. Small circles, and when we're in the pool, I say churn that water because you can really get the water going. Go the other way. Hands. Keep churning with your hands open. And then you take your hands and you go like this in the water. You link your thumbs and you swish your hands in the water. And it kind of gives your arms a break from all the churning. Then as soon as you're done doing that, we climb the ladder. Climb the rope. Then we play tug of war in the water. And in the water it's really cool because you feel that water pulling and you're dragging your hands through the water. Tug of war in the water. Not tug of water. Tug of war in the water. Then we do wipers. We bring our arms back and forth like we're wiping a windshield. Your arms should be straight out to the sides and you cross here. You don't go like this. You keep your arms straight out. You go like this and you go back out. Trying to get the best range of motion. Now you do what we call 1950 wipers, where the wipers go in, your arms go out, in, out. We do bus wipers, big arms, bus wipers. And then we do side wipers. We do arm presses from before. We reach up. And we alternate. Press, reach up, press, reach up. Okay, so that ends our pretty much stationary location moves. Now what we do is we take what we call weights in the pool. They're styrofoam. And I'll go get some and bring them down and show you and see if we can do anything with them. These are pool weights. I get TheraBand brand. There's different brands, different types. And what you do with some of these is you put them behind your leg, like that, when you're in the pool. And you do some exercises with those. When we first start with these, we move to the deep water part of the pool. And we do recumbent bicycle, which you sit back with your weights behind you like this, and then your legs are going like this, and you're doing a recumbent bicycle in the water, which I can't do here because this bench is in the way. Okay, so we do that. We do that for like 20. Then we get in the deep part, and we do raised legs, or high knee jog rather. High knee jog with the weights going in the water. You can actually have your weights going like this in the water. It helps you keep your balance and keep you afloat while you're moving. And then you can go sideways. Wide leg jog. And then what we do is we do jack and crunch. You can crunch like that. We do jack out and crunch. Jack, crunch. Okay, and then we do jack to diamond. Do jack and bring your feet together like a diamond, so your legs are making a diamond shape. So you do jack to diamond, which is very difficult like this. And then do 15 and 20 of those. And then we do cross country again with the weights in the water, and you're getting the force of the wet water, the styrofoam weights in the water as you're pushing through the water. So you're getting that water resistance. And then you do bent knee or cross country crawl. You bend your knees, same thing in the water. It's like cross country. So your legs are actually going like this, and then like this. And then after that, we do bent knee swing, which you have your weights are up, out like this, and your legs are like this, and then you're swinging your legs under so that your weights are out and your legs are bent again. And the whole time your legs are bent. And what you end up doing is you're getting a lot of benefit on your abdomen because you're bent and you're swinging your legs forward to back, so you have to use your abdomen to bring your legs back around. So both legs are together, bent in the water, and you keep them bent the whole time. Swing them in front, and then you swing them back. Then, after the bent knee swing, we do what's called around the world. Around the world, you go like this. You start with your weights out, your legs are straight down, you lift your legs up in front of you, and then you bring them all the way around your body. You go all the way around the outside, and your legs end up being straight out and back. And then you bring your legs down, straight down, and then you bring it back up again, go all the way around. Legs go all the way around the outside of your body, which I can't do because I'm not in water. So you're all the way straight-legged, all the way around. You bring your legs up in the middle, and it's a big pull on your abdomen muscles. Okay, then after that, inverse crunches. We lay on we have our weights out like this, and we crunch up like that, and we crunch. We bring our weights to our knees, and we crunch up in the middle. Inverse crunches. Can't do that either. The other thing we do is recliners, and with recliners, you stand, then you bring your knees up like this, you lay on your back, and then you stand. Like this. So you're like this. You crunch your legs up, put them out, you stand. Crunch your legs up, put them out, and stand. Crunch, put them out, and stand. Okay, that's recliners. Then we do the same thing as bent knee swing, but this is called tuck and roll. And instead of your legs being bent, your legs are straight, and you just crunch in the middle and swing them out in front. Both legs straight, crunch in the middle, and then swing both legs out and back of you straight. You do that for about 15 times or so. And then the next thing is, oblique crunches, which I really miss doing. But let me see if I can do it at all here. So you lay on your side. You don't lay, you're in the pool floating. And your weights are out to your side, or your weights are in front of you. Arms and weights are in front, legs are back. Then you crunch, and you bring your legs around in the water in a crunch position, and then you stretch out on the other side, like that. And you crunch, and go out like that. So you're never touching the ground like I am now. You're constantly crunching and swinging your legs back and forth in the water. Then, after that, we do bicycle. So we have our weights out in the water like this, holding one side, and we bicycle like this. And then we swing around to the other side, all in the water. You never touch the bottom of the pool. You keep your legs up and don't touch the bottom in between exercises. Pedal. And you pedal backwards. And these weights here will keep you afloat out to the side. You're totally laying on your side. Then when we get done with that, we do the abdominal section, which you think everything's abdominal, but this is like sit-ups and crunches. And so we lay on our back with our weights out like this. We do something we call, I forgot what it's called, but you push your legs back and forth in front of each other. Straddles, that's what we call straddles. And then, after that, we do, let me see, straddles, and then, diamond crunches. So diamond crunches, you have your feet like a diamond shape, and then you push your legs out. And you really have your bottom of your feet together, and you push your legs out, and you do diamond crunches. Straighten your legs, make them into diamonds, diamond, straight legs, diamond, straight legs. Then we do this one where you put your legs out straight, you bend and twist to one side, you put them out straight, and you bend and twist to the other side. Bend and twist, bend and twist. I can't do that at all. And then the next one we do is you're laying on your back. You're always on your back with these. We do figure number 4 crunches. So you put one leg over the other, and you crunch up. Then you switch legs and you do the other leg. Your one leg is over your knee. Your legs look like a number 4. And you crunch up. And after that, we do V-sits. So you put your legs out like a V, you raise your legs up. Then you hold your legs up as long as you can. And when I'm in the water, I can hold them longer. I can't now. Oh, killer. Now you can really feel that. Then you hold them again. You go up and down some more. V-sit. Oh, okay. Usually do 20. Then you cross your legs and you lift. And then you switch your feet and lift. Do we need more? Oh. Then when you're done with that, you're done with your ab part, and then what we do is we sit in the water with our weights like this in the water, not above the water at all, and you're sitting just like I am now in the water, and we do sit and spin. So you spin these weights around like this. reach way out, bring them in. And what will happen is if you can go kind of at a good speed, you'll start moving in the water. And then when you then we change direction and you bring the weights the other way and you move forward because you're pushing the water back and out. And we do that 2 times. We do it about 8 to 10 times each direction. In reverse, a total of 2. And then what we do is put the weights behind our knees like that. Like that, in the water, and we breaststroke in the pool up to a shallow end of the pool so we can finish the next set of exercises. And then in the shallow end, while everybody's getting up there, anybody who's already up there, we just do something we call bar stools, and you just have your weights below you in the water and you spin in the water. We used to call it agitator, but now we call it bar stool. Okay, and then once everybody's up there, we do one-legged rocking horse. So you take one weight in your leg, and this one's in the water. You're going back and forth in the water like this. And then we do fire hydrant. So you raise one leg up to the side like that. And try to do it this way so you can see how we do it. And you're pinching that weight in your knee. And then we do the other side, one-legged rocking horse, side 2. I can't hold it up there. It's easier to hold up when you have bare skin. And then we do fire hydrant. Okay. And then, after all of that, I'm going to wipe some sweat off. Then we do bicep curls in the water. So we have one up, one down. These are both under the water. They might come up out of the water a little. But you do bicep curls like this. And then you do both weights. So you do it for about 10 or 20. And then you do both weights for 10 or 20, 15, whatever you feel like. And then you turn them around, and when you're in the pool, you end up leaning forward for these. So you do the same thing, turn your hands upside down, and then both weights up and down in the water. And then what I do in the water is tricep presses. So you bring your weights like this. You just bend at the elbow. You leave everything else stationary. You're bending at the elbow. And you will get the resistance of the water. And I do this for about 15 to 25. Okay, and then after that, you do C circles or C something, and you put one weight out in the water, you bring this up to meet that one, and you do that about 10 times, and then you switch to the other side. You're feeling the pressure, the resistance of the water as you're doing this. And then we do this one where you're out to the side, you bring it in, and then when you bring it in, you turn your weights, and you bring them out, and then you turn them here. So you bring them in, you turn them here, so that you're pushing with your hand out, then you turn them and you're pushing with your hand in. Okay, so you go in, you twist, you're out, you twist, 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 twist. And then we swing our weights in the water like this. And then we twist in front, bring them in the back, twist in the back. Twist in the front, twist in the back. Twist in the front, twist in the back, twist in the front, twist in the back. Then we touch in front, touch in back, touch in front, touching back, touching front, touching back, and you're twisting all the while you're doing this. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, then what we do is called boxers. So we punch the water here, we punch the water there, we swish the water, and we punch down. Punch to one side, punch to the other side, swish the water, punch down. Punch to one side, punch to the other side, swish the water, and punch down. Punch, punch, swish, punch down. Punch, punch, swish, punch down. Punch, 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 swish, punch down. Do that. Then we have one last move we do before we dock our weights. And when we do this one, we are standing, we're kind of kneeling in the water, and we lay on our backs and we tuck our knees in so that we're in the water on our knees like this. So we tuck our legs up, we bring them back out, and we go like this. We're laying on our back, and we tuck them in, so we're kneeling and we're never touching the ground. Do that for 7 or 10 times. Then we take our weights and we say, let's clean up our mess or sweep up our mess. And we put our weights down. And then what we do is finish up with some stretches. We bring our arms up and we stretch to one side, bring them up, stretch to the other side, bring them up, do it again, do it again, do our other beginning stretch, shoulders, rotate, rotate, reach, reach, bring your arms around and lift, go around in a circle, go back around the other way, bring one knee up, rotate, go the other way, wave, foot out in front, out to the side, no, out and back first, out to the side, and scissors, scissors. You don't do as many. Bring your knee up, so you're trying to cool down. Wave your foot, pull your heel up and back, toe out front, out to the side, and scissors. And now what we want to do is stand up on our toes and take a deep breath. Heels exhale, toes deep breath, heels exhale. And then what we do, we just walk around, stretch whichever part you want, take deep breaths and exhale. And then we take our arms and give ourselves a big hug, and we twist side to side, side to side. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe to my channel. And if you have subscribed already, you can click the notification bell, and then you will receive emails when I upload my next video. I do not upload as much as a lot of YouTubers because I don't have that much time. I often work on projects and then remember later I could have videotaped that. But I do appreciate all the work that the very good YouTubers do to put in the best quality videos. It is very time consuming, and I think that everyone that watches other videos that they have very good quality should be able to appreciate that. Even if you don't have a YouTube account, it's very easy to create a new one. You don't have to give very much information, but that allows you the ability to subscribe to channels and help channels stay alive on YouTube and give the people who create the videos more incentive to know that people care enough to subscribe and would like to see more videos online. It's a very good source of information and entertainment. I even learned how to tile a bathroom shower and floor on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of information that can be obtained. Thank you very much.